Hello, my dear billiard friends. Here's Dieter Johns talking from Berlin, from the German Championship in Pyramide. And today we see, or now we see the match against Sergei Syvets and Alex Perlovitsch. Alex Perlovitsch is from Dortmund and he plays like 35 years now. So he started when he was youth player, and Syvets from Czech Republic. He's only playing now for 2.5 years, so he's a newcomer, but that shouldn't mean anything. So we will start now and we will have a look what is going on there. So for everybody who is not knowing the rule, I will just explain a little bit during the match. And just for the beginning, you always have to play with a yellow ball. The yellow ball is the cue ball, and you have two possibilities to make points. You just can hit the yellow ball, play to the object ball and let the yellow ball go in the pocket. This is 1 point. Or you can just hit the cue ball, the yellow ball, hit the other object ball and put the object ball in the pocket. This is 1 point too. So this is what he's trying now, and he did it. So in this case, he just wants to play the white ball, which is lying in front of the pocket, but he's a little bit too small. Maybe you cannot see it right from internet or from TV. It's a king size table, which means that it's 12 feet, so it's around 3.5 meters, and of course it's a little bit too long for all players actually. So he just needs help, and it's allowed to take another cue which is much longer than the normal one, and even this other thing he is taking now, this is called the rest, to just put the cue on. It's very difficult to play with the rest, but he made a good shot, so he has 2 points already. The winner of the frame is who first made 8 balls in the pocket. Let me explain you another important rule of this game. After you just played with the yellow ball and touched another object ball, you have to run against 2 cushions. What is he doing? Ah. He's trying to make the yellow ball in the left pocket, or from you seen in the right pocket in the front. When he did this, or when he does this, he can take the yellow ball out of the pocket and he can put the yellow ball in 1/4 of the table on the other side. This is called the kitchen. So he can take the yellow ball, put it in the kitchen, and for that he can take another white ball from the table. What I wanted to say before is when you play the yellow ball, hit another ball, and don't touch two other cushions, then it's a foul, and the opponent can take the yellow ball, put it wherever he wants, or he can take a white ball from the table and it counts 1 point for him. Not an easy shot. You have to hit the white ball very thin. This was too thick, so failed. So whoever is watching or listening now and has some questions about something here can send me some questions on my Facebook account, Dieter Johns. Not too difficult, but he missed. And a good chance for his opponent. So he took the chance and made another ball. So Perlovitsch is leading 3-0 now. What he's trying now to do is a safety shot. That means that you want to put the yellow ball somewhere where the opponent cannot do really pot another ball. So it's very difficult. And as you see the reaction, Syvets does not know what to do really. So maybe he's trying something. Oh, what a nice shot. What a nice shot. Very good. So like I said before, he can take the yellow ball now out of the pocket. But what he's doing now, he has to take the other side. So now he got instructions and he will change the side. The kitchen is on the other side. He can take the yellow ball and put in the kitchen. Has to play against the camera here. So for he's putting the yellow ball before, he just can take one white ball, what he did. Now he can go on. Whenever you play the yellow ball and you try to pot it after hitting another object ball, it's called svayak. Russian name for this is svayak. In people who play pool always say kiss shot, better known as kiss shot for them. This was another safety shot. He did not try to pot something, just to put the yellow ball in a safety position to make it harder for the opponent to do something. And for every pool player who did not play this before, let me explain how difficult it is. It's not only the long distances like in snooker, you know it from snooker maybe, but the balls are very, very big and very, very heavy. And the pockets are so tight that you maybe have 1.5 millimeters on each side of the ball when you just put it in the pocket. So you need a very good eye, very good stroke to pot the balls. If he tried to make the yellow ball as a kiss shot, as a Zweiak from another object ball, and miss it, but another ball goes in the pocket, doesn't matter if it's the ball he just played or just hit something else and it falls, then it's a point too. You don't have to say what you have to do. Everything counts. Actually, this is the first German championship here, uh, not only in Berlin, but in Germany. And this is organized by the EEBC, East European Billiard Council. And the federation from Russia, from East Europe, try to popularize this game, this sport. So I think and I hope that we will hear more of it in Western Europe soon. Oh, very nice. He tried to put the yellow ball and the white ball went into, so he has 2 points. Actually, he should take another white ball for the yellow ball. And he's doing. Of course, 35 years of playing, he will not forget. But sometimes, under this big pressure in the tournament, you can't forget. Oh, very, very good stroke. Good try, but just stayed in the pocket. When you play pool billiard, you always try to take balls which are very close to the corners, close to the pockets. But here it's completely different. When the white balls are close to the pocket or close to the cushion, they cannot go in the pocket because of the cut of the rails. Even this one was not a try to make the ball in. He just wanted to let the yellow ball close to the cushion, that it's very, very difficult for the opponent. In this first championship here we have 32 players, a field of 32 players coming from, I don't know how many countries, I think around 12, 13, which is quite a success. Very nice shot. Another Swayak. So this match is over now. Perlovitsch has made 8 balls, and so he won the first frame. And this is a race best of 3. That means who won first 2 frames has won the match. So Perlovitsch started the first frame, and now Syvets will start the second frame. I think this is a tactical shot, but I think it's not what he really tried to do. Luckily, there's not a really chance, to play a ball because they are lying in a row, cannot see one completely. So whether you place two balls to each other or he makes a safety shot, but it looks like you want to pot it. Yeah. This is actually very difficult if there's only one ball lying. But what could he do? So maybe good chance for Perlovitsch again. Oh, unlucky a little bit. Was not so difficult, but actually, because of the size of the pocket, no ball is really easy. It's a really tactical game. You just have to try to make the yellow ball, but if you make it, you can you can go on. If you cannot make it, you have to leave a very difficult position for your opponent, which is not easy. So this seems that he wants to put the yellow ball in the pocket as a swayak, but he has to work with it because it's not the normal angle, so it's not easy to put this ball. But we will see what he can do. So a mistake, and now again for Perlovitsch not so difficult to put one ball, and he does it. But actually not a good position for the next ball now. But in this game you really have to be patient. Just take ball after ball, and when you have 8, you have won the match. So again, I want to explain. He just tried to pot one white ball. It did not go in, but the other one who would just run against or to the pocket would be counting if it would fall in, because you don't have to announce where the balls has to go in. As long as they fall, you get a point. Now he tries to make another. I just thought he make the swayak, but it's not so. He tried to make the white ball and tried to make a safety shot too, so he put the yellow ball down. Now they have some discussions. I'm not knowing what they're talking about. Maybe somebody said it's a foul. Actually, I did not see one, but let's see what they are talking about. Yeah. It's no foul. Everything is okay. Yeah. Vadim, everything is okay. No foul. Yeah. So we could just solve the problem. It's no foul. He can just go on playing. Very hard to control the yellow ball now when it's so close to the cushion. So and as you see, he just wanted to pot the yellow ball in the corner, right in the front here, but he missed it, was far away, and the yellow ball went in the middle of the table, which is definitely easier now for Perlovitsch to play. But of course it's not a guarantee, and he missed this ball. Nice shot. Actually, he tried to make two balls, or two chances, finally. Mm-hmm. So if you let's see if he can make the ball which is lying in front of this pocket. Yes, he did. So another ball for him, for Perlovitsch. So the score is 2-2 now. Let's see if he can make another ball. Should be straight to the pocket, not so difficult. Good chance for him. And he did it. So he's leading now 3-2. So if you want to try this game, there are not so many possibilities in Germany to play, but we have 3 centers. One is here in Berlin, the Billiard Center Triumph. We have one in Essen, and we have the Clash Billiard in Munich. Try to come. As you see, as you can recognize, it's a very defensive game, and you need a lot of patience. It's not good always to try to pot one ball. Sometimes you just need the safety shot and wait till we have a better position after a mistake from the opponent. But in this case, Perlovitsch did another good ball. He has a ball in hand in the kitchen now, can take one white ball, has a good position to go on, and maybe he can score some more points. So he did. Same procedure. He takes the yellow ball out of the pocket, changes it against the white ball. He can put it in the kitchen, the yellow ball, and try to go on. Very good. So he's doing now a little sequence. He has 3 balls already. The score is 6-2 for him, so he needs 2 more balls to win the whole match. That was a closed one, but actually close is not in. If you're wondering why they sometimes play very hard, this is because the hole is so tight, the pocket is so tight, the cushions are so narrow that sometimes with a hard stroke you can, let's say, open the hole a little bit because there's rubber in the cushion, and if you play hard, the ball goes in the rubber and then in the hole. Very difficult shot, a draw shot. Place the yellow ball down, that it comes back after hitting the object ball, the white one. And actually, even it's not going in, the yellow ball, it's very difficult to go on for Perlovitsch to play out of this position. So this is the result. He did not make something, and it's an open table. It's a not so bad position for the player from Czech Republic. What a nice shot. Very difficult from this position. This looks like another safety shot, or just putting the yellow ball to the corner right, like this. He failed, but not a really good position for Perlovitsch. Actually, he can do the Swayak again, but he's too small, and maybe it takes to rest to try. but he maybe decides for another ball. First thought, maybe most is the best, so he takes the rest, goes around the table and try to make this Swayak. But even with the rest, I think it's a little bit complicated. He has to lean on the table. Is it enough? Yes, it's enough. He can play. Oh, nice one. So 7 points now. He has a ball in hand in the kitchen. Can choose which one he wants to play. First he takes one, of course. And now maybe this is the match ball. But it seems to be very difficult because the white ball is very close to the cushion. He has to play hard. Oh, maybe easier than I thought. So this is the match. So he won 2 times, 8 balls. Thank you for listening, and maybe we hear each other next time. Bye bye.